Good morning, Nandal. Today we are going to discuss about some name reactions of carbonyl compounds. In those name reactions, now we will discuss about the Perkin reactions. This is the Perkin reaction. Here, aromatic aldehyde on reaction with acid anhydride in presence of sodium salt of the some acid gives alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acids. Here, benzaldehyde when we react with acetic anhydride in the presence of sodium salt of some acids to give alpha beta carbonyl compounds, alpha beta carboxylic acids. Here the benzaldehyde when we react with acetic anhydride, this is the acetic anhydride in the presence of salt of carboxylic acid to give alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acids. This is the reaction mechanism of Perkin reaction. Here the acetic anhydride when we react with carboxylic ion to give carbon anion. Yes, this is the acetic anhydride. When you react with carboxylate ion to gives carbon anion, and this carbon anion, here carbon having negative charge is called carbon anions. Here this carbon anion when you react with benzaldehyde to gives this alkoxide ion on reaction with acetic acid here to gives hydroxy anhydride on hydrolysis of this hydroxy compounds to gives alpha beta unsaturated anhydrides. Now again here on losing one water molecule gives alpha beta unsaturated anhydride on hydrolysis of this alpha beta unsaturated anhydride to gives cinnamic acid, alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid and acetic acid. See here once again I am explaining mechanism of Perkin reaction. This is the acetic anhydride formula. This acetic anhydride when we react with carboxylate ion to gives carbon anion. Here this is the carbon anion, and this carbon anion when we react with benzaldehyde, here this negative part is come and attack at this carbon, and this oxygen acquired negative charge and carbon acquired positive charge. This positive charge can neutralize by this carbon anion to gives alkoxide ion. This alkoxide ion when you react with carboxylic acid to gives hydroxy anhydride. This hydroxy anhydride by losing one water molecule to gives alpha beta unsaturated anhydride. On hydrolysis of this alpha beta unsaturated anhydride to gives alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid, that is cinnamic acid and acetic acid. This is the reaction mechanism of Perkin reaction. I will see another reaction also here. Benzaldehyde when we react with anhydride, here ethyl anhydride in the presence of propanoic acid to gives alpha methyl cinnamic acid. This is also example for the Perkin reaction. I will see another reaction, that is here orthohydroxy benzaldehyde when we react with acetic anhydride in the presence of sodium salt of carboxylate ion to gives alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid, and by losing one water molecule here, this alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid to gives coumarin. This is also a example for the Perkin reaction. Here up to this Perkin reaction, by losing one water molecule here, this cinnamic acid, this alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid to gives cyclic structure, that is coumarin. Now coming to the next reaction, that is benzoin condensation reaction. 2 moles of aromatic aldehyde on reaction with potassium cyanide gives benzoin, which is an alpha hydroxy ketone. Here 2 moles of benzaldehyde when you react with KCN, potassium cyanide, to gives benzene, which is an alpha hydroxy ketone. Here this is the reaction. Here benzaldehyde, 2 molecules of benzaldehyde. Here one molecule and another molecule when we react with KCN, potassium cyanide, to gives keto hydroxy compound, that is benzene. That is also called benzene. Keto hydroxy compound, keto hydroxy compound, that is called benzyne. Now you will see reaction mechanism here. Here this is benzaldehyde. When you react with cyanide ion here a negative parts come and attack this carbon, and this carbon acquired a positive charge because the carbon attached more electronegative atom, that is oxygen. Oxygen can attract electron towards oxygen. That's what oxygen acquired negative charge and carbon acquired positive charge. Then cyanide can attack on this carbon and gives alkoxide ion, and this alkoxide ion here the hydride shift is taking place from carbon to oxygen. Hydride ion shifting H plus proton shifting is taking place from hydrogen, this carbon to this oxygen. Then we get carbon anion. Now this carbon anion, when we can attack on another molecules of benzaldehyde to give hydroxy alkoxide ion, and this hydroxy here also here the proton shifting is taking place from this oxygen to this oxygen and get alkoxide ion. On reaction with cyanide by losing this here by cyanide, and this oxide ion can form keto functional group also here by losing Cn minus cyanide ions to gives benzyne. Once again I am explaining here. One molecules of benzaldehyde when you react with cyanide ion to gives alkoxide ion, and here the proton shifting is taking place from this carbon to oxygen here, and the carbon anion is obtained. It is a carbon anion, and now this carbon anion can attack on another molecules of benzaldehyde to gives hydroxy alkoxide ion. Here by losing cyanide ion, and here the proton shifting is taking place from this oxygen to this oxygen, and the alkoxide ion is formed here by losing cyanide ion here, by losing cyanide ion, and the keto group is formed here. That is the benzyne reaction. That is also the benzyne product. Here the Cn minus is acting as a nucleophilic catalyst, and benzyne conversion takes place only with KCN, potassium cyanide, because here is cyanide is a strong nucleophile, strong nucleophile and powerful electromagnetic groups and better leaving nucleophile. That's what here the benzyne condensation taking place only in the presence of potassium cyanide. Here this is also another example. Here this is furfural. One molecule of furfural and another molecule of furfural. There are two molecules of furfural when you react with the potassium cyanide to gives furan keto hydroxy compounds is obtained. Here now coming to the another reaction, this is Reformersky reaction. Here the carbonyl compounds on reaction with alpha bromo ester in the presence of zinc gives alpha beta unsaturated ester. It's called Reformersky reaction. Carbonyl compounds on reaction with alpha bromo ester in the presence of zinc gives alpha beta unsaturated ester. Now we will see the reaction and reaction mechanism. Here the carbonyl compounds. This is a carbonyl compounds. These carbonyl compounds when we react with alpha bromo, here this is a keto group. With respect to this functional group, the first carbon is called alpha carbon, and the hydrogen attached to this carbon is called alpha hydrogen. Alpha, and the bromine halogen attached to this carbon is called alpha bromo. Alpha bromo ester when we react with benzaldehyde in the presence of zinc to gives alpha bromo ester. It is called Reformersky reaction. Here we will see reaction mechanism. Here this is the alpha bromo ester when you react with zinc to gives bromo zinc ester, and here the negative part, the carbon anion can attack on these carbonyl compounds, and the zinc and Br is shifted to oxygen and to gives zinc bromo ester. This on hydrolysis to gives beta hydroxy ester by losing one water molecule here, alpha beta unsaturated ester is obtained. Alpha beta unsaturated ester is obtained. Here if R is equal to methyl, then that is called ethyl carbonate. If R equal to methyl, then that is called ethyl carbonate. If R equal to phenyl, then that is called ethyl cinnamate. Ethyl cinnamate. Now we'll see another reaction, that is Beckmann rearrangement reaction. Beckmann rearrangement reaction. Here ketoxime on reaction with acid or thionyl chloride or phosphorus pentachloride undergoes rearrangement to form amide or anilide. Here now we are going to see the Beckmann rearrangement. Here ketoxime on reaction with acid or thionyl chloride or phosphorus pentachloride undergoes rearrangement to form amide or aniline or anilide. Here this is the benzophenone. Here the benzophenone, when we react with hydroxylamine to gives benzophenone oxime, gives benzophenone oxime. This benzophenone oxime, when we react with acid, that is sulfuric acid or thionyl chloride or phosphorus pentachloride, to gives benzoanilide. To gives benzoanilide. This is a anilide, benzoanilide. Once again I am explaining this reaction, Beckmann rearrangement. Ketoxime on reaction with acid or thionyl chloride or the phosphorus pentachlorides undergoes rearrangement to form amide or anilide. Here this is a benzophenone, PHCO, benzophenone, when we react with hydroxylamine to gives benzophenone oxime, this is the oxime. This benzophenone oxime, when we react with sulfuric acid or thionyl chloride or phosphorus pentachloride, to gives benzoanilide. We will see mechanism here. Here this is a benzophenone oxime. When you react with proton, the protonation is taking place here on these hydroxy groups, and water molecule is eliminated, and the phenyl shifting is taking place from carbon to nitrogen. This phenyl shifting is taking place at here carbon to nitrogen, and to gives hydroxy compounds. This on rearrangement to gives benzoanilide. Okay, here the hydrogen shifting is taking place from oxygen to nitrogen and gives here benzoanilide. Here NH introduction is taking place, introduced between the CO group and gives benzoanilide. Okay, this is another example. Acetone, when we react with hydroxylamine in the presence of thionyl chloride, to gives acetonilide. Okay, this is about the Beckmann rearrangement reaction. We will see some reactions of aldehydes and ketones. Here reaction with phosphorus pentachloride. Here the aldehyde, when you react with phosphorus pentachloride, to gives dichloroalkane. The same ketone, when you react with phosphorus pentachloride, to gives dichloroalkane. Next, polymerization reaction. Here N molecules of formalin solution, N molecules of formaldehydes on evaporation of H2O here to gives paraformaldehyde. This is paraformaldehyde. Here trimerization. Here 3 molecules of formaldehyde on trimerization to gives metaformaldehyde or trioxane. Here 3 molecules of formaldehyde on trimerization to gives metaformaldehyde or trioxane. Here the 6 molecules of formaldehyde on reaction with the calcium hydroxide to gives formose or a mixture of sugars. Sugar is obtained here. Then 3 molecules of acetaldehyde on trimerization to gives paraldehyde. You see here another reaction. This is a acetaldehyde, CH3CHO, 3 molecules of acetaldehyde on trimerization to gives paraldehyde. We'll see some more reactions here. 4 molecules of acetaldehyde on tetramerization to gives metaldehyde. This is metaldehyde product. Here 4 molecules of acetaldehyde on tetramerization to gives metaldehyde. Reduction reaction. Now we'll see reduction reaction. Here alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde, when you react with hydrogen in the presence of catalyst to gives alcohol. Here the same alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde, when you react with lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borohydride to gives unsaturated alcohol. Here earlier one the saturated alcohol is obtained. Here unsaturated alcohol is obtained.